Oh, fuck that.
Well, yeah, you wait till the
Like,
last
and
second.
I'm
And
bidding,
we're
and,
live. And we're live.
there's one time I'm bidding, and he does that shit for 150 more. I was like, oh, motherfucker.
And we're live. Okay.
Oh, we're live?
I gotta
Oh,
go
we're
to
not. I did the countdown. All right, my bad. My bad. I thought we were on. I hold on, turn this down. Okay.
Do we need to bring in
Well,
Paul, the professional host, just a host, or what?
Paul
yeah.
talking
Well,
about
no, I was having
the-
issues. It wouldn't go through, so I had to do something else. Okay. Well, thank you for coming in. Let me introduce everyone first. We'll start with the man on the top right. Do a solo.
So, hey, good morning, everybody. Thanks for joining us. If you're out there, hit the like button, please, and we'll get showing some books here. I'm ready.
Thank you, Spider Fun. Could have said it better myself. And then next is I'm still trying to get used to this, guys. Y'all gotta bear with me.
We didn't practice beforehand. Sorry.
We did not. All right, I will go to Mr. Precious.
Morning, guys. I got my coffee ready to go. Let's Bravo, hit the like button, will you?
Thank you, thank you. All right, and now, well,
It would just drag the icons to the setup that you want.
oh, we'll go this way.
Hey, what's going on, YouTube land out there? Thank you for joining us today. Thank you for putting up with our shenanigans, and we'll be showing some silliness as long as we're here. So go ahead and hit the thumbs up and subscribe button if you hadn't already, and let's have a good time.
Thank you, thank you. All right, so Precious left, but no, guys. Again, thank y'all for stopping by. I know we usually don't do this thing on a Saturday morning, especially, and Spider Flan usually hasn't been on since we did the video with the what was it? Shang-Chi. What was it? What were you saying?
Shang-Chi.
Shang-Chi,
Justice was
there
trying
you
to
go.
talk to his remote. Play Shang-Chi.
Oh, dang, there it goes.
And he wasn't saying it right, so I didn't recognize his voice command.
But yeah, guys.
Shang-Chi.
It just popped.
So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna show some pickups we got for maybe the last week or two. Anyone want to go first? I really only got two things to show. So I don't know how much stuff you guys have, and we can go as long as y'all want. But anyone want to go first?
Are you going to show your like broken box?
Yeah, I could show that first. And I'll show this I guess my last round. But I got this in the mail, and I'll pre-open it before, so I have it ready.
Dang, that box looks.
Yeah,
awesome.
so this
Accordion.
came in yesterday. Oh, it's my nephew. All right, Mason. Yeah, good one. But yeah, the box came in not like I wanted it to, but it doesn't look flat, so which is a plus. I sent this to Southern, and Southern sent me an emoji that worried me even more than the box. But yeah, I'll open that in a minute. I guess I could show what I got first, and then I guess we can go in order. Spider Flint, Presses, Southern. All right, let me just go ahead and show this. So a couple of weeks ago was actually Free Comic Book Day, and I wasn't able to go. I had to take care of some stuff, but fast forward maybe a few days, they actually had some boxes out of old Free Comic Book Days that they found in the back warehouse. So I was going through it, and all of a sudden I see this huge stack of these books, older books. This is like 2021, and so I'm picking some out, and I come across these, and I had to grab them. I went back for more, to be honest. This is the first U.S. appearance of Demon Slayer. So I managed to pick up these and a bunch of other stuff, but yeah, I managed to grab those. I mean, they used to be worth a good amount of money, but I mean, anyone that watches the show, I think it's an amazing show. So I picked those up. It was really cool to find those. I've never seen anyone have those just laying around, especially after Free Comic Book Day. You usually just see, the stuff that people usually don't want. So it was pretty cool to grab those. So that's my first pickup, and I guess we'll go straight over to Mr. Flint.
Hey, so I'll start off with some just recent books, not old books. So Ultimate Spider-Man. This one's written by Jonathan Hickman. I don't know if y'all read 16 or anybody out there is reading this. That's a pretty crazy background story.
The better Spider-Man book.
What's that?
I said the better Spider-Man book. Ultimate, amazing. Yeah.
Yeah, the other one they're just rehashing Hobgoblin. It's like, I mean, I guess it's nice with the new universe. You can do whatever you want.
That's true.
But also getting these Alex Ross Timeless covers, old Captain Marvel. That Moon Knight's pretty killer.
Oh, I like that one.
Yeah, I almost got that one yesterday too.
All right, well, I got extra copies for people out there. And then James Tiny Onion, he ended that what was that Christmas one? I forgot the name of it, but anyway, so he started a new one, Exquisite Corpses. I haven't read it yet, so excited to read that.
I heard it's good. I was trying to pick that up, but I couldn't find it. I guess they ran out over here by me.
And then there's this movie coming out in July, so I've been collecting a bunch of these, some real nice high grade Fantastic Fours. Look at that thing under caged like an animal. Crossover Submariner. That's actually a John Romita cover, and Kirby did the interior art. And that one, Romita did the cover and the art. But, so anyway, got these ready to go for the big Fantastic Four release in July. So,
Nice.
And, I guess I'll do my first round.
Cool. Appreciated. Who was next? Mr. Precious.
Hey guys, same thing with me. These are from different stores that I went to. They had a big sale this past month, and some stuff that I picked up while I was gone. This is Immortal Hulk 21 third print Alex Ross sketch cover, and this is Thor #1 Michael Turner sketch cover third print. And I found another one, Fantastic Four 252 with the tattoos inside. So this makes like my 5th copy, because sometimes they sell them without the tattoos and they don't tell you. So, I've gotten some hits and misses. This is Elvira number, I think it's 19. It's a cover error. So front and back, only the yellow went through. So the back is the same way. So I picked that up.
Yeah, that's cool. Almost looks like a blank cover.
Yeah. And second appearance of Beta Ray Bill. I think this makes my 3rd copy.
In a newsstand. Yep.
Yeah.
Newsy.
Early direct. They had this pretty cheap, so I just couldn't pass it up. First full appearance of Bishop.
That's a good book pickup.
Firestar #3. The only reason because it's Art Adams and Bill Sienkiewicz's cover.
They both did the cover?
Yeah.
Huh. How about that?
They didn't do 1, 2, or 4. They just did. I think they had a different artist doing different covers for the series.
Yeah.
And it was their turn. Got an early Adam Hughes.
I've never seen that one. That's cool.
Babe.
Yeah, I had to get it because early Adam Hughes stuff is wild. And I've been after this book for so long, and I finally got one. And it's a wild story because, like, just in the first issue, she witnesses her roommates being killed. She teaches a kid, or she talks to a kid that about STDs. All in this issue.
What's she telling him about it?
I don't know. I just saw that that's what it is. But it's a pretty pricey book. Picked this up recently.
Nice.
Nice.
Red Scope.
This makes my second Mark Jeweler in this book. First Lady Mandarin. And I got this from Ed Crazies as part of our group. This is a Mark Jewelers, and he put in 2 sheets of what do you call that paper? Micro chamber paper.
Micro chamber.
Yeah, so that was pretty good, and he put it in some Mylar. So I'm gonna take this to Conclusa and get Silvestri to sign it.
Nice.
Wow.
Do you guys use that micro chamber?
Yeah, he put 2 of them, one in the front, one in the back. I'm giving them a shout out right now. If you ever buy from them. And for the last Raw book, I got early direct Captain America 241.
Punisher. And that's a white. It's white.
Yeah, nice and bright. Yep.
Yeah. I don't think I bought it at a 7.0. Looks more like an 8.5 to me.
It looks clean. Very clean plus, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm. That's it for my round.
Cool,
Thank you.
appreciate it, man. Yeah, appreciate it. All right, Mr. Southern.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna show some comics since I don't want to make sure that I'm keeping with the theme here. All right, picked up the Iron Fist cover.
Yeah, I like that one. You see that glow, the purple
Yeah.
glow on the
Actually, I
side?
did. The only reason I saw it was because I heard you mention it on the show the other night, and so I was looking for it. So he's talking about that glow right
Yeah. Yeah, his fist is out of the picture, but yeah, it's glowing.
there. I mean, that's a nice way, since you don't have the fist to show it's there. A little Detective Comics, Absolute Flash, Jeff Lemire writing, new Wolverine series.
That was that 900 or whatever. Or not 900, but
Yeah,
700.
this is 401.
Okay.
Yeah, so they just yep. So then this is the X-Men series, Transformers, one of the best series going right now. This is issue 20. If any of y'all read this,
I haven't
No.
read that one.
wow. So what Megatron did just to beat somebody down, it's crazy. And then G.I. Joe. I mean, like I said, the Energon universe is probably the best overall group of books that is being done right now. Thundercats, Lost, enjoying the Dynamite stuff, and then of course this Incredible Hulk. Nick Klein. Yeah, spoiler alert, right? Check that.
Yeah, wraparound cover. Yeah.
Man,
So
Nick Klein
huge.
kills it, man.
Man, I'd love to get this cover if the whole book.
Wow.
It's nice. I like when they do those kind of covers.
Well, Nick Klein's back on the art. I mean, Danny Earls is okay. He's serviceable, but like Klein's work on the interiors of this book and like his, the whole fight.
He
between-
uses the whole page too.
Yeah, his which he did that Kate's run with Thor,
Mhm.
and so he's back on, that. I mean, just be a nice. I've already got a couple of Klein pages, so I don't know if I need a spring for another.
Is he going to be over there at Heroes?
No, he's a German artist, I think, but no, he's I haven't seen him. I mean, he might be in New York or something, that I haven't been to. But I haven't seen him at any of the ones cons I've been to. But he's one of Felix's art people. So
Yeah.
his stuff's already pretty expensive. So
Appreciate it. All right. All right. I guess I will show my last one. And like I said, guys, y'all got more. Y'all can show whatever y'all want. I already kind of opened it. I haven't actually pulled it out, but let me just. So before I show it, let me just give a little backstory on this. Again, Southern Southern was sending me videos and stuff when he was out there in OAX in Florida this year. And another YouTuber, the Comics Den, when they were out there, they were going through Joshua Cassara's. They were talking to him, and he was going through his portfolio. And then all of a sudden, I see this this page, which I know it's not just a page; it's also a second print, which is actually from the Venom Run issue 12, and it's damaged. Not what I wanted.
But it's a page, right?
Yeah, so it's actually two. So this is the first page from issue 12, issue 1. This is the second print. This is actually Dylan Brock.
Right.
So,
Take it out of the bag and stuff, because the actual art doesn't. It's not hurt. It's not damaged.
Well, is it creased?
I'm about to take it out and check right now.
And plus, original art like that doesn't have to be exactly perfect.
Yeah, it's creased right here, but it's not anything.
Show it. Let me see. Yeah, you can. Time will take care of that, because it's not supposed to be perfect.
There's a way that you can press that. I'm not familiar with it, but at the very least, you could probably put some a slight, like a heat press to it. I wouldn't keep it very long, but
yeah,
to get some of that out.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to flatten this out as soon as we're done with everything.
And the other one, how's it look?
I imagine it's probably the same.
So this was in the box that was that you showed earlier.
Yeah. Yeah, this one has the same spot.
Yeah, original art's not supposed to be perfect.
This one's a little more damaged, but so I got page 1 and 3, and I actually found the person that has page 2. So I have all 3. So I know that a lot of people say issue 11 is his actual origin, but the only thing they actually mention in there is not his origin. They just list that he's Eddie's son. These 3 pages that I'll be having, this is when it's actually the second page that has it. Anne, which is Eddie actually gives to save her life. He passes over the symbiote to her, and when she gives it back to him, they kind of do like this weird connection when they did that, and she ends up becoming pregnant. They didn't know how at the time. She ends up getting pregnant and having Dylan, and he ends up getting the symbiote with him.
See, Prices, that does happen sometimes.
So to me, I think this is the true origin, at least how he got the symbiote. But yeah, so I'm excited to get this. Like I said, this is the first page of issue 12, but this is also the second print that they used. And what I'm more excited about is Donny Cates is going to be at Dallas, and he's going to be there. So my plan is to hopefully the other page comes in. It was supposed to come in yesterday, but it's saying that it's delayed. So I'm gonna get a picture with him with all 3, and then have him sign them. And he did this too, which is pretty cool. So, but yeah, that's those are my main stuff that I got. Very excited to have these.
So where would Kate sign it? Like on the border, on the edge, or?
Yeah, I would just have him sign it.
You better. I don't know. I've never had Donnie sign an art page, but if you might want to tell him where you want to sign it, because like if you see some older pages like Sal Buscema and even Joe Sennett would sign in the middle of the art, and you're like, oh.
No, yeah, I'm gonna make sure that they don't sign on the actual art itself, and I don't want to sign on the back either, because when I display it, I want to have it right there, because I'm not gonna obviously display the back. But I'm like I said, I'm excited to get this, and even more excited to meet him. And I've been telling Presses that I've been checking like every day, make sure he don't cancel, because I know he's had some issues in the past, so hopefully he still is going to be there.
Tell him you're going to come to his house if he don't. if you can.
Yeah, it's only a week away. So
Less than a week now. Yeah.
yeah.
See, talking about signing on the back. See, I pulled the first Court of Owls out to get signed,
There it
and
is.
I think seem to have remembered this when I got it. See, Capullo done it on the back.
Yeah.
So, but then you don't see it when it's displayed.
Yeah.
So I'm going to get him to sign it. And typically, I don't get writers to sign art pages unless they're older ones that got word bubbles on them.
Mhm.
But I think since I've got it out and they're all going to be there, I think I'm going to go ahead and get Scott Snyder to sign it too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Since Glapian and Capullo and Snyder are all going to be there, go ahead and get them all to sign it. So
Nice.
with him signing this tells me that it was originally sold through him, because him and Jonathan, they got them all for each other's stuff for sale, and then they just send the other page, the ink page. If Capullo sells the pencils, he'll send him the ink to go with it, or vice versa. On that Court of Owls stuff, those pages they got on their website.
Mhm. Nice.
So he must have originally sold it. I did not pay for what he wanted to. So
Man, I still love that page you got. All right, Mr. Flint, you are up.
Back to me. All right. So I picked up a few books on Facebook auctions. A nice copy
Oh, wow.
of Batman. What was that? $292. Yeah, and then
Is that apparel?
$293. Luthor punching both Superman and Batman. Just like
Those
that
look
cover.
sharp.
Yeah, and I picked this little detective comics
Oh,
Batman book.
fish.
The Joker fish.
Yeah, the iconic fish.
Yeah. So I got some early Daredevil, number 12, pretty good shape. This number 11, I think is even nicer, probably like an 8.5 at least. So it's still pretty white. So, and then my man Felix, I bought a bunch of ASM like in the hundreds from him, and then he had, of course, had an auction. First Mr. Sinister I got from him. This is one I bought from him. It's funny, like this is like the heaviest overspray I've ever seen. Like it's all along the bottom. See how dark the bottom is of the page?
You almost look like it goes with the book.
Yeah, and then along the spine, it's got the white spine. You can see all that blue ink.
Yeah.
that book was sticking out a little bit more than the others.
Yeah.
I guess, but there's others like that in that whole collection he got.
What's up, Roger?
So I got Roger Wong. Good morning, Roger. And then I got ASM 119, 120.
Nice.
Did I buy my copies from you on that?
No, I've never sold any.
Okay.
These are extras I've just got recently. So
Oh man.
And I won this on the whale show from Felix. So these all came in yesterday.
Your 15th copy?
I was about to say the same thing.
Now it's only my third. I got a 9.8, and then I had a newsstand, so I needed a raw direct copy too. So
Is there a Mark Jewelers in that?
I don't know.
One does exist, but yeah, I believe it exists.
No, I've seen a couple of sales on eBay.
Yeah.
And then I met up with Pablo, or as they call him, Pedro, which is incorrect. Pablo. Picked up this book, posted that on my IG. It's a high grade 121, Death of Gwen Stacy. So
You make sure the cover was still attached.
yeah, I checked it out before. I paid everything.
It's
I
a
told him to bring it because I was like, I want to look at it first.
it's a repo cover.
Yeah.
Nice.
But I got a bunch of books out being pressed. I could show at another time soon. So,
Cool. Alrighty.
I'm about to do it for me.
Did you have something else right now? Or are you gonna wait till the next one?
No, I'm done. That's all I got.
Oh, that's all you got? Okay. Let me get you over here. Press this real quick. All right, you're up, man.
Okay, so this one, I had the raw one before and sold it, and saw the Mark Jewelers popped up at a 9.0, so I went ahead and grabbed one. Bill Sienkiewicz. And this is the first time I've ever owned this. It was a CBCS though, so 8.5. I said, well, I want it, so First time ever owning that one.
So is that a Mark Jewelers? You said?
No,
Just
not
a-
on the key size. And it's direct.
Oh yeah, my bad.
Tales to Astonish number 90. First appearance of the Abomination.
Yeah.
92. Silver Surfer makes an appearance outside of the Fantastic Four. And I couldn't pass this up. I couldn't believe I won it.
Oh,
And is
Yeah,
that
Scarlet
not-
Witch cosplaying as Princess Leia.
no, the artist? I'm thinking, is that
Ron Tyler Christopher.
yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I couldn't think of his name for a
Come on,
second.
collector, get with the program.
This is the one that goes for more. There's another one where it's her classic costume, but this one goes for way more.
I could see why.
And and then I got some back from the Jim Lee signing. This is a 9.4, but it's a newsstand, and it's number 5. But this was before I got Justice League number 1 newsstand, and this is the first time I've noticed this last night. They got it all wrong. James Tynion story, Doug Mankey art. That's not. It says it right there. All the credits are right there. Jeff Johns, Jim Lee,
They're on the
and they put the wrong information.
Oh,
yeah, they're on the wrong volume of Justice League.
Yeah, so I'm thinking, well, if I send it back, maybe it come back a 9.6 because they gave me the wrong label. And here's the other one, the Mark Jewelers. So the one that I showed earlier looks like it might be higher grade than this. So, that's what
You're gonna get the other one signed, right?
I mean, that's what I was gonna say. That's what's the what do you call it? That's what we do, upgrade. This one came back at 7.5, Jim Lee, and that's a Star Stamp smear. It's the Mark Jewelers. So I don't know if that smear took off. Some people say that they don't, but it's not a manufacturer error, and it didn't come from the manufacturer. So why wouldn't they take off?
Did you check the grader's notes?
No, the grader's notes. No, I haven't. I just got it like a couple weeks ago, and can't do nothing about it. So, but I'll look later. And this one came back from Joe Jusko, and they went ahead and got
Dennis Cowan.
Dennis Cowan, yeah, which I didn't even know he was there. They went ahead and did it for me. Stan Lee story, and these two I'm real happy about. So I'm guessing because of the grade, I'm thinking that it's worth more now.
Oh, wow.
So's a Micah.
9.9. Nice.
Yeesh.
Bam. Who did that cover?
So's a Micah.
Okay, same one. Okay.
Yeah.
Dang, 9.9.
Yeah. This was my favorite.
It's good signature placement.
Yeah, I was real happy with that. And that's it for me.
I think you're the first person I know that got 9.9 on anything sent back.
Well, and those aren't even square bounds, are they?
No, it's cardstock, but no, it's not square bound.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Mr. Southern, let me put you up. All right, there you go.
So sometimes it does pay to wait. Heinz 57 says. So last year, there was a page, Barry Windsor Smith page that came up on Comic Link, and I bid on it. There was actually several from the issues of Rune, if people remember the Malibu series, and that he did, and the character. So there were several pages that came up on Comic Link. I was bidding on them, and all of them got away from me. Well, lo and behold, Anthony's comic book art ends up with one of the pages. And so I end up getting it from Anthony for almost half the price of what it went for on Comic Link. So sometimes it pays to lose, huh? And so got
Dang. Brune?
yeah.
Nice, congrats, man.
Yeah, so like this scenery reminds me of like Weapon X, when Wolverine's walking through the snow. Just the scenery in the backgrounds and stuff. And then his there. And I bought some pages from a guy. I won't single him out, but I bought some pages from a guy. I finally got them. He had quit answering me, and I didn't know if I was gonna get them, but he. So this is from Armorines #1, page 15. So from first issue, got the team suiting up. What's funny about this character, of course, later on in the 90s, Marvel especially, smoking became uncool. So this character always had to have a cigarette, like throughout the whole series,
Yeah.
So here he is. Man, I wish I could have a cigarette. Unfortunately, the word bubbles are not there.
Wow.
And then
That's
it's got Shadow Man and Master Dark on there, but this is actually a page from Solar Man or the Atom 38. And then this is
Master Dark.
This is a prelim for page 1 of Bloodshot 50. And so they decided to go a different direction on the page. But this is the prelim. He threw this in for free for me having to wait. So
That's
No.
cool.
Yep.
That's a nice little bonus.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right. And this is I showed the Court of Owls page, but I also got this page unframed so I could get Raymond Guy to sign it at Dallas next week. So this is the cover to TMNT, The Lost Years.
Ronin, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
And so this is an homage to the movie poster.
Yeah.
And of course, instead of the 4 down here, obviously this is the 4th one. But,
That's cool. I like the way they did that.
And so I bought this from Jeremy Clark. And so Raymond Guy, it's a blue line. And so Raymond Guy actually draws digitally, and then Jeremy prints it out and inks it traditionally. So Raymond Guy is going to be there, so I'm going to get him to sign it too.
Nice. I love that cover. That's a nice cover.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Appreciate it. Alrighty. Did anyone else have anything?
Not right now.
I'm gonna pull stuff out for days, but
Yeah, I mean, same here.
Well, you said only in a week or two, so I got to limit myself.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. The I kind of want to do this maybe once a month. Get whatever y'all have, and then we can come up here on Saturdays and do this if you guys are free. I know Saturdays are probably a lot easier than during the week, probably for you guys. But yeah, I think this is probably the fastest show episode I've ever done on this. Because how long have we been on for? I think like
34 minutes.
34 minutes. Yeah, that's definitely a record. But yeah, if no one else has anything to say, I guess we could say our goodbyes. Kind of wrap it up. We don't have to keep it longer than we need to. I guess we'll start from the top again, Mr. Spider
right.
Flint.
I'll just wave. Bye.
Oh.
AC, thanks for tuning in, Bravo and Roger, waking up with Mr. Collector in your cup. So have a great
Hey.
Saturday.
I'm always in your cup. I like that.
Is that the best part of waking up is Collector in your cup?
Oh, real quick though, people are probably wondering if they don't know who you are, which I'm sure they do. Those books that have those oddly numbers on it, why are those there, and where could they find you with those books?
Well, I do usually appear Thursday nights on Astonishing Comics. Yeah, right. That's the YouTube channel, is Astonishing Comics on the affordable auction.
What?
And,
The auction formerly known as Strictly Comics. Okay.
yeah,
There you go. So catch
So,
them
there's
Thursdays.
prices for the books, so always negotiable, you know.
And there
Well,
might be.
What if I said $40 is not affordable, and so that's like misleading?
It's affordable to somebody. I'd say it was affordable to you. I mean,
I'll take that
not
Conan
big.
for 50.
what's
Right
that?
there, look at that. You
Take
got
that
some.
Conan for 50.
Conan for 50? Yeah, no.
Spider-Flint
more
does
than that
not
in it.
haggle. Spider-Flint does not haggle.
He just
Yeah,
said negotiable.
Yeah,
I know.
that's what he says.
But half off is not acceptable. So,
Roger says you're
What
missing
was Roger?
prices on the top shelf.
yeah, those are not for sale. So
Those
there's
are
no
buy
price
three
tags
get
on
one,
them.
buy one get three free on the top shelf. So
Yeah,
we'll explain that on
Spider-Man
Thursdays.
is such a tease. I mean, he just puts books out there, and then you don't want to sell them. You know, I don't know.
Man, just like the old days, he was a tease, and look at him now. Oh man. Alrighty. We'll get to Mr. Precious.
Hey, just like everybody said, thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to hit the like button and watch on the rewind.
Where
And
can we catch you next time?
the Astonishing Auction still pending. I don't know if it'll be on. It should be on this Sunday.
On Sunday night,
Yeah, so tomorrow, the 25th. I'll be on tomorrow night.
7:30 Central, 8:30 Eastern.
You got it. Same bat channel, different bat name.
The rebirth. The
There you go.
but the new 52. But you also have a channel yourself, right?
I do, and I've been so busy that I got some pickups that I filmed. I just haven't had the time to edit and download. This year's just been so wild, and I've picked up so many books, slabs and raws, and just hitting shops and different auctions. I do buy from the auctions that I'm part of. You know, try to spread the love. And you saw the Ed Crazies. He's a good guy, and other people are Spider-Flint. You know, he's a good guy to buy from. Real reputable people on the auctions. Don't see too much of Mr. Collector or Southern on there, but they're reliable people also.
Oh man, wow, thanks, man. I couldn't. Hold up, man. Hold up.
Appreciate the endorsement.
I'm glad he threw us in. You know, because I was feeling
I know.
left out,
You
neglected.
felt the cold chill.
All right, appreciate it, man. All right,
Oh,
and
Bravo says he wants to see that 9-9 again.
we'll bring it right back to him as well. He can show that real quick. But Southern,
Already buried it. Let me see.
Yeah, so actually got a lot of stuff coming up. Of course, got Dallas Fan Expo. I know Collector's going there, and as is Michael. Spider-Flint, are you going to be there or no?
No, I'll be stuck in Houston.
he'll be there. 5 of us in one room. We'll make it.
Pedro's going to be there.
Yeah, I need help
with,
babysitting, man. I need
other
help
channel.
babysitting.
But so I got Dallas Fan Expo coming up on my channel on Monday. Going to be doing an interview with Bart Sears.
What?
Turok fame. Also, if you're a DC guy, Justice League International, among other things. Cops. If y'all remember the cartoon rather from the 80s.
Mhm.
And so he did the series for DC on that, and also did the toy packaging from back in the day. But anyway, Bart has had a storied career. He will be we'll be talking about that in particular. We'll probably focusing on Turok and Exo, the two Valiant characters he's most known for. So that'll be coming up on the channel on Monday. And then, like I said, Dallas Fan Expo is next week, and then next month they'll be at Heroes. So got getting everything set up. Be doing a show for what I've planned on getting signed and hoping to pick up, and all that coming up soon. So Southern Comic Geek.
Nice. Appreciate it, man. We'll bring it back.
Hey, morning,
Here.
JX. Tuning in.
JX.
To catch the rewind, to catch all these books. Oh,
Look at that. Here we go. Right here.
Two things that Michael.
If I get time, like I said, I'm real behind. I'll put these up on my channel also.
Autographed 9/9s. Woo.
There you
So
go.
these were from my personal collection. I didn't buy it like that. So, that's how I pick up my books when I go hunting. Is I look for the best that I can get.
So did you get those signed? Are you at a con or was?
Yeah, she was at Dallas Comic Show. It's on.
Oh, that's that one at the mall in North Dallas that you had asked.
Yeah, this was the one that was in November. Yes.
There you go.
I'm trying to think who was the headliner.
Adam Hughes, wasn't it?
No,
That
that
was
one
this year.
I missed that
was
one.
this year.
That was this year.
Okay.
That was April. I missed that one.
Oh, here. What's his name? Crow. He was there, wasn't he?
Yeah, I think Mark Waters gets them a lot, anyways. Miko Soyan was there. Trying to think.
Villa
Lobos.
Lobos. Yeah, he was there. Well,
Yeah,
he's
sure
usually there.
was. Yeah, he sure was. He was on the other side.
But appreciate you guys coming on. Like I said, follow these guys. They always have great content, great guys, great stuff. They usually sell. Southern doesn't sell as much, but he always posts great videos, live videos at that. Spiderflame might be starting his own channel, so he just doesn't know it yet. But
You got time for that.
But no, appreciate y'all guys stopping by. It was definitely a lot quicker than usual, but yeah, next thing I think we'll do is probably do some stuff at Dallas, maybe just whatever. But that'll probably be after we come back, maybe. But other than that, appreciate it. Y'all take care. Have a great day.
Everybody, every Saturday.